to establish in some higher dimension of life. That is the true success of life. Even to say that is life. Be who you are. Be that life itself. The true self begins to manifest through you. Satsang. To be with the truth. It all depends on the way you look at the creation. We all are continuously in the journey of the truth. Namaste. I welcome you all for today's satsang. So we can start the satsang from if any one of you have any questions, you can feel free to ask.
Yes. Actually, with the cleansing retreat we did, we are always speaking about non-interfering. And a part of me have that thought that when we do that kind of cleansing so deep and that we are kind of taking out karma, in a way we are a bit interfering with that natural process that should happen. So, is that so first? And if that's the case, then when can we interfere or when can we not interfere? Like in the process of spiritual growth.
No, basically her question is, when we are doing any kind of cleansing process, is it an interference? So then what is the definition of your interference then? From what angle you are trying to say it?
Because if I have a karma that needs to be resolved, for me, the concept I have is that it has to happen, and by taking it away, I'm just feeling, where does that go, or how is it the same then when it happens naturally, or is it something different?
No, if it is destined to happen, that you have to do the cleansing process, then it will happen. No? It's like that. So it is to align to the happening every moment. So if you look at the creation, it has all the dimension possible in it, because that's why it's called as creation. Creation is complete. In the process of your life in this creation, that cleansing is destined to happen, then it's a happening. So there is no question of interfering. Because interfering always, whatever you do, out of separation. So that is why any cleansing process or anything, if it is done out of a separation, then it's an interference. So when a cleansing or any such process is happening out of oneness or union, that's why yoga is called union, not a separation. So out of union, when cleansing process happens, you can't say it's an interference. And also, wherever interference is there, effort is there. So wherever effortless is there, how you can interfere? Because interference always requires effort. So if you are exploring a methodology with the effortlessness, there is no question of interference in it. So that's how actually any kind of cleansing process has to happen. It has to happen out of expansion, it has to happen out of union, it has to happen out of oneness. Like this is a path of the evolutionary process. So how to bring that essence of evolutionary process which acts as a program in the creation in the natural life. And that's it. It's like that. It never be called as an interference since there is no effort in it. So we go for now a guided meditation. In the process of meditation, as far as possible, try not to move. Try to stay in a very still and stable position and keep your back straight. If any music and any such thing is there around, you can come to the silence. Take any comfortable position where you can sit still for a long time. Close your eyes. In this presence, touch the dimension of life which is constantly in expressive mode. The whole creation is getting expressed every moment. I am also getting expressed every moment. What is that which is in a constant expressive mode? Whether I am here or not, the expression will be happening constantly. Don't slip into unawareness. Don't slip into thought process. Whenever unawareness and thoughts happens, don't do anything with it. Come back to expressive dimension of the creation beyond the I or beyond the me. While being in that presence which is constantly expressing, no tomorrow, no yesterday, no mind. No thoughts, no unawareness, don't dive into imaginations, illusions. Just be a expressive life in absence of any perception. When any thoughts arises, just self-reflect. Why I have a thinking mind? Why I am thinking? Come back to self. The self which is constantly expressing. No name, form, shape, language. Just being life as it is. The mind always tries to seek something. Don't seek anything, just be. The mind which seeks, the mind which thinks, to get what? To be what? Be as it is. Establish the pure presence within yourself. Be in pure presence. Don't try to get anything. Don't seek anything. Active, contentful beingness. Whatever, however, total contentment. No objection. To be active and expressive through something else is easy. To run, to play a music, to eat, to watch a star, to see a tree. It's all easy. What's supposed to be the easiest? Staying with the self. Why it is difficult? What's supposed to be the easiest? Why it's difficult? Because of my imprints, my memories. Don't do anything with imprints and memories. Constantly establishing true self. Be that expressiveness itself. Just witness why there is a tendency to slip into thinking process. Creation doesn't think. Be the happening itself, not a thought. To be that absolute truth itself. Don't make your life a byproduct of something, a byproduct of your life situation, a byproduct of your desires, wants. Be that life itself. The life is very charming, expressive, bliss, constantly active. Represent that absoluteness of life beyond I, beyond the border of me. The concept of me, we all know one day or the other it has to leave us. It will be leaving. Leave it now. Maybe after 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, it will leave. It has to leave. It has left all in the past. Leave it by being fully alive. Instead of death making it to leave with a lively life, leave it. To what extent you will be able to express life beyond me, beyond I. That true life nourishes you forever. That true life brings wisdom. That true life brings health. That true life reorganizes neurons. That true life can correct genetically any disorders are there. What are thoughts? It's an information you are trying to pass. Why that information is getting passed? To whom? Why? It's an uncontrolled passing. In spite of there is no listener to it. to whom you are saying through your thoughts. What is creating that saying? Don't say anything, live life. By being in the pure presence, slowly open your eyes. And as far as possible, continue this way of living in presence with open eyes also. See, when you are meditating, in a way it's a true testing. Whether you have thoughts or not, whether you are able to stay in presence. You may have any concept or imagination about your own way of life. Oh, I am fearless. I am a happy person. You may have any definition on you. Or you may be thinking, already I am very matured. A fact check will happen naturally in the moments of your meditation expression. So when you are trying to meditate or when you are to be in meditation, if thoughts are arising, it indicates very clearly you are not contentful with life as it is, you are not happy with life, you are seeking something. So make a self-reflection. How many thoughts I had even in this little span, and what is that's pushing me constantly from the background? There is a constant push to think, to get, to resolve. Why that push is happening? Why can't I be just in presence? And just be the life. Here, an indication will be there very clearly, even in respect of, let's say, health. Which zone you are entering? The zone of passing, moving, seeking, or the zone of presence, permanency, easy? Which zone factfully you are entering? As per that, the state of life will be there. You are entering one zone and you can't claim to be the other. See, now, where, suppose if you are in your room or in your office or in your home, you are there. You can't claim to be, I am on the moon or I am in a Mars, Jupiter. In the same way, to have a perfect health, you need to be in the healthy zone. In life, everything is available. Health, to stay healthy is also available. To stay sick as is also available. What you are. See, the irony of life is, most of the people, even they don't know what they are. They think they are. But whatever you may think, I am a tiger. But by that you will not be a tiger. What you are. If you are a contentful person, naturally you will be a happy person. If you are a happy person, you are a healthy person. So if you are contentful, you will not have thoughts. If you have thoughts, it indicates you are not contentful. So all these things has a link to the state of your health. And who am I? That's very clearly manifesting every moment. To hide behind some actions, to hide behind a painting, to hide behind a music, to hide behind walking in actions is easy, because a cover will come behind which you stay. Don't stay behind anything. Be who you are. Be that life itself. If you are not staying behind anything, why thoughts will come? If thoughts are arising in you means, instead of living that life itself as a life, you are living for your own concepts, theories, wants, desires, to say the state of mind. Life is so precious. Please don't waste it for just a state of mind. State of mind keeps on coming and leaving, keeps on changing. See, how many states of minds will come in this creation? And it leaves like there is no difference between a leaf of a tree and a state of mind. That leaf also falls down, and state of mind is also lost. Even within your own life, how many states of mind you had? What state of mind you had when you were a baby, when you were a child, when you were a kid, when you are seeking a job? Like that, within this life itself, one person enters to say millions of states of life. It's very clear that state of life decided by state of mind is such a missed opportunity that you are condensing such a marvelous, complete, enormous life into just to serve a state of mind. And that state of mind becomes state of life. No. To overcome this, to establish in some higher dimension of life, that is the true success of life. Even to say that is life. Tadha drashtuhu swarupe avasthanam. The beautiful statement what Patanjali brings in Yoga Sutra is Tadha drashtuhu. Then only the true self manifests, or true life manifests. Till then, just it's a small, tiny leaf in this creation. What is the value of a leaf in this enormous nature? Even in one plant also, which has thousands of leaves, one leaf is nothing. In the same way, one state of mind is nothing. So don't be a leaf or something like that. Be the whole and be the total. So such a possibility is there. Being humans, having in the background such a journey of thousands of life after life after life, of course, it brings all thoughts, all these things, a kind of movement. Just by understanding, regular practice, self-reflecting, a fine balanced journey, if you are able to make, eventually tadadrashtuhu, the true self begins to manifest through you towards such a successful life. I wish you all a fulfilled journey. So thank you all the best, happy time.